And we welcome you back to the NASCAR the Game Inside Line for race 33 or 36, chase race number 7 for the running of the, I'm going to say, Goodies Paddock Elite 500. Last week, Kansas, we unfortunately finished 30th after getting shuffled out in some late chaos. Jumping to Martinsville Spear, where this was actually the race where we had the second longest streak of green flag racing, with only the race where we actually had the fewest cautions. Well, we had a caution-free race in Michigan, but we had a caution-free race at Michigan like right until the last lap. So 50 laps this afternoon. Tire wear fuel use is going to be ×1. Flag rules, cautions, dams, and failures on full. Let's go qualify around Martinsville, the only short track in the chase. Martinsville Speedway sits in Ridgeway, Virginia, so let's go qualify. I'm barely not making any sense because I'm tired as. Wow, out of the gate, yo. Out of the gate, we're just going to zoom right down. Brakes. See if you can get a pole position other than the pole. Coming out of turn 2. Down the backstretch. Gonna hit the brakes here. Down in 3. Wow, jamming on the brakes that time. Definitely a throwaway lap right here. Hit the curb, hit the cone again. Jam on the brakes. And we get third. We get to start third here at Martinsville this afternoon. Now let's see how things shake out. Martinsville, short track racing. Is it about patience and points, or is it about rivals and revenge? These 43 men come to Martinsville to survive, to find the Martinsville mystery. The Spring Cup Series is in town with one goal in mind, and this is probably the biggest roadblock of the chase. Martinsville, end of 50 laps. The winner, driver standing tall in victory lane, is going to be the one who kept their cool. Here's Mike Joy and Darrell Waltrip.
Welcome to the short track that thinks it's a super speedway, Martinsville, Virginia, for today's
That's
what.
Tums Fast Relief 500. I thought it was Goodies. I think Goodies came on in 2015. Hamlin will start on the pole. I start third. Here's a picture of my car again. And there's Ricky Stenhouse. So Hamlin, Busch, Gordon, Hamlin, Busch, me, and Stewart are your final 4. We'll start in the first 4 rows, or first 2 rows. God, I'm so tired. Anyways, pace car is off. Field is in the hands of Gibbs' teammates Hamlin and Busch. To the line, green flag at Martinsville. Wow, great qualifying run for Ricky Stenhouse, though. Definitely a good qualifying run for Ricky Stenhouse in the 6, I might add. Out of turn 4, Kyle Busch leads lap 1. In the 18 Toyota. Almost gotten Hamlin off the 2. Oh god. 3 laps in here at here at Martinsville. Gonna be, driving it real deep next to Bush. I know I'm racing too aggressively with the 18, so I'm just gonna let him go. See if we can find a way behind the outside. Oh, ludicrous. Okay, this is not good. Randomly hit the brakes. There's last week's winner, Keselowski. Okay, Kenseth is going to pin us in the apron. It's already been a relatively eventful race. And there's been no caution yet, surprisingly. We're up in 6. We're driving the heck. Oh, Junior's around. Dale Jr. around on the back. Matt Kenseth also is around. Got hit. Round. Oh. Dang. Bounced off Kenseth. His cars look like they're on freaking hydraulics. Anyways, here's the restart. Green flag back into the air. Bush with a great move. Hamlin run up high. Is there 3 wide behind us? Stenhouse is taking 3rd. Oh, we're getting a little antsy here. Got some ants in my pants. Oh, God. Okay. Bush's second caution is out in the afternoon for Bush in the 18. So we're going to restart in the inside lane for yet another restart. Okay. 41 laps to go here at the Tums QuickPak 500. Or I'm just gonna call it the Martinsville 500 because Tums and Goodies, trying to call them that, it's just confusing. So I'm just gonna call it the Martinsville 500, the fall edition. So we get ahead of Stewart. Oh god. Jammed on the brakes right there. And it looks to me like Stewart's able to close the gap, but can't really get to us. Oh, yellow's out for a crash, and it looks like it's Josh Wise hits the curb, gets stuck on that nuclear fertilizer. Josh Wise basically got dumped. Yet, this is the 3rd caution. Notice how this race, around this time, I was still putting down blazing laps. Here we go, green flag back into the air. Hamlin with a big diving move on the inside. Hamlin, great move there. Holy cow, bud. Hamlin, the pole sitter, gets by mess cleanly. Or relatively. Come out 2. Hamlin gets that close to hitting the barrels. That close to hitting them barrels. Look at that, coming out of 4. Hamlin will get the lead. Crowd to the outside. Almost put him in the wall. Man, I'm driving like a dick today. If I'm Hamlin, after this race, if one of us didn't win, I'd probably get out of the car and beat the crap out of him. And if I was Hamlin, I'd get out of the car and beat the crap out of me. And here comes Greg Biffle in the 16, closing the gap. As wow, crossed right in front of Biffle in the 16. Okay, Hamlin pinching us. Hamlin just pinched us to the curb. As he takes the lead. Gotta get by these guys. Alright. Not even halfway, just gotta settle into a nice rhythm. Oh, trucks into the wall. No yellow. Oh, Biffle's around. Turn 2. Doink. Ooh. Alright. Another restart. Hamlin and Stenhouse on the front row. Into the line. Green flag back into the air. Hamlin gets the lead. Gets the jump. Oh, Johnson. Into the wall. Oh, Johnson went around there. Came out. Doink. Except Biffle was more hit side. Sideways, Johnson just put all the energy to the front. 5 yellows. Huh. Definitely a little bit more hectic than the Spring Martinsville race, where about this lap, point of the race, we had our first and only caution. There's our other close championship rival, Carl Edwards. If he wins, this means our championship hopes could be in jeopardy. 4 wide coming out of turn 2. Can't do 4 wide very much here at Martinsville. And how are they able to hold it through much formation? How are they able to hold 3 wide? They were able to hold 3 wide. Now they're just mostly side by side. As Hamlin takes the lead. As we come out of turn 4, we have reached the halfway point in this race. Look at that. Closed up on Hamlin in the 11. As wow, we're literally right on the bumper of the 11. We're trying not to Logano him, but stuff happens, I guess. Halfway lap in the race. We're going to run Hamlin out of the groove. I mean, I'm just roughing him up. I'm pretty sure he's probably blasting me on the radio now about 24 is not racing me cleanly. And Hamlin needs to roll. When Gordon and I heard my crew chief or spotter tell me that, I tell him to roll up. Because if you're not going to make it in racing if you're just passively aggressive. Hamlin gets into the wall out of 4. There's no caution. There's Kenseth in third. Yeah, Matt Kenseth and Martinsville are not really synonymous with each other. Matt Kenseth and Martinsville's success at Roush are not synonymous. Gibbs, however, well, that's another story. Oh, Kenseth in the wall. Speaking of Kenseth, there's a lot of most of the wrecks in either single or two-car wrecks. Just nothing like major yet. However, now this is where business will pick up. And there's Ricky Stenhouse, Paul Menard, Hamlin will lead him down. Green flag back into the air. Oh, Edwards around and another caution. 3 wide. There's the brown ship car. Oh, ooh. Edwards hit that wall pretty good. Hamlin finally pits, which means Regan Smith is on our outside. And which also means there's probably going to be a mess on this restart because there's a bunch of underdogs. Front row Joe is up here, by the way. Coming down to the restart zone. Green flag back into the air. For the 7th. Oh my god, every time I do that, they always spin. Why? That's the past 3 cautions have been nothing but that. I think we're at like 9 cautions now. Juan Montoya, 42. Jamie McMurray, 1 on the inside lane. Jeff Gordon and Nemechek on the outside. Green flag back into the air. Oh, Labonte getting a little aggressive. Gordon didn't really get much of a start. Ganassi 1-2, just like the Glen. Just got McMurray. Oh, Dave backed it. Just got in the wall. Juan Montoya and Jeff Gordon are on the front row. So we get set for yet another restart. Oh god. Montoya escapes with a lead out of turn 2 with Harvick behind him. I think the NASCAR 14 fall race at Martinsville had 1 caution. It was for just a lone spin. It was just a lone 1-car spin. That we've had 9, and the majority of these yellows have been just I slam into a car and they slide to the wall. Oh, Harvick saved it, put us in the wall in the process. Okay, Kurt's going to stack us all up. 12 laps to go. Oh, God. Kurt up the racetrack. He's just bottled everybody. And there's Junior. Early in this race, he was sideways. 11 to go. There's Montoya 42, Harvick 29, 1-2 fighting for the lead and possibly for the win. Remember, Juan Pablo Montoya has not won on an oval at all in his career. I'm sure he would love to change that statistic today. He has 10 laps. Very feisty as well. Gordon in the 24. He's been very feisty, and so is Junior in the 88. He's back in this thing as well. Coming out of 4. I'm sure Gordon would like to add a 9th win and an 8th grandfather clock to his trophy case. Coming out of 4, out of 2 and down the backstretch. Probably going to be another yellow here, just FYI. As you see, Harvick just basically riding around on Montoya. Very uncharacteristic for Harvick to do that. Because he's probably just letting Montoya know, but at the same time, Gordon just wants to use his stuff up. He's going to get to the inside of Montoya, slam into him. Harvick to the lead. 7 to go, gets to the line, there will be 6 to go. Oh, wow. Harvick up the curb, Montoya to the lead. Oh, round goes the leader, Montoya into the wall. Caution is out for the 10th time. Here we go for the restart. Yes, there is Danica Patrick in 9th. Feminists cannot get drunk yet. Alright. Gordon and Harvick are on the front row. There's Biffle and Truex in row 2. How do things turn out? Oh, Biffle. Oh, Biffle got the wall. Harvick comes through with the lead. Man, look at how rough that 29 looks. That 29 just looks rough up. I'm just say this once and I'll say this again. That 29 is, well, the back of that car is just pretty well used. Oh, Harvick hit the barrels. We're probably going to go to overtime. Wait, no caution. Harvick spun into the pits. Here comes Biffle, last week's winner. Keselowski as well. Oh, Keselowski's into the wall. Now we're going to overtime. Finally, after the caution's out, because of all the debris that's on the racetrack. And the third push. Oh, yeah, of course, they left the debris there. Because, you know, no caution, am I right? They left the fucking debris in the corner. Well, what do you know with the 11th caution? Could we possibly beat our record of 11? Well, we tied it because 11 was at Bristol. We could probably tie it here. Or we could possibly break it. First green light checker attempt. Oh, God. Oh, 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 God. Through 3 and 4, Bobby Labonte comes through the lead. Austin Dillon spins off the corner. 12th caution. And a big pile up to boot. Got Kyle Busch, Robbie Gordon, Hornish. They all crowded in the bottom and try to miss him. Alright, Eric Almirola, aka Vengeful Enemy, is your leader on this race, on the second green white checkered. Hopefully we don't get to a third. Oh, what's Busch doing? He's hadn't gotten in line yet. Here we go. green flag back into the air. Oh, Biffle off the track, out of 4. Do we see the white flag? Yes, we do. Last lap at Martinsville. Kyle Busch escapes to the lead. He's going to have to dive it in. There he goes. Can't get there. Busch out of 4th. And now we got a big mess to boot in the corner as Kyle Busch wins it at Martinsville. All right. Kyle Busch wins today's race at Martinsville, followed by Robbie Gordon in 2nd, Sam Hornish Jr. 3rd, Ryan Newman 4th, I finished 5th, Jeff Burton 6th, Stenhouse 7th, David Reagan 8th, Jamie McMurray 9th, Casey Mears 10th. And Edwards in that last shuffle ended up 15th.
Oh my god, I've been punched for the past hour and a half.
It's been like a string of bunch of cautions. Oh my goodness. See how many cars got in that. I don't see how many cars were in that scramble. See, there's Hornish. They were all crowding to miss Austin in the 33 while he was spinning. So you got Hamlin trying to jerk it right. Hornish, Edwards with damage. Somehow Edwards won. Kyle Busch won this race. Here, I threw it in deep. I threw it in deep. Edwards and Almirola and Reagan are on the curb. Looks to me. And then they somehow got it all sorted out. They got the record sorted out. All right, look at the points. All right, look at the points. So let's look at the standings here. So I have a 39-point lead over Carl Edwards. Jeff Burton is 3rd. Truex is 4th. Clint Boyer 5th. Kurt Busch 6th. Craig Biffle 7th. Jimmy Johnson 8th. Kevin Harvick 9th. Keselowski 10th. Junior 11th. And Kendrick 12th. The next race is going to be chase race number 8 at Texas Motor Speedway for the AAA Texas 500. We will see you then, but until then, have a good night.